All right. So, okay. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris from New York. Had I had to leave work early today. Some problems with the apartment. Some water damage. Turns out a pipe inside of the wall. I don't know. It's 100-year-old. Well, it's like a 80-year-old building, so things like this happen. But that's why when you own a co-op, you pay these high maintenance fees because everything's covered. It just sucks. I'm trying to move into a new place and have this happen. Whatever. It's no big deal. So let's talk flat Earth. All right. Let me point a couple things out to you that I want to show you. It's April 23rd, 2018, and the sun is at such an angle this time of year, just for the next couple of days. It's very annoying. But it proves a lot of things, especially during the daytime moon, which we have right now. So stand by. Okay, so we've had chemtrails all day today. That's actually not a chemtrail right there. That's a reflection, but that is. And this is a butte right up here. This is just morphed into a huge cloud. And now we've got this show right here. But we're beyond chemtrails. We all know about that. We're talking about the moon right now, which is right there. I want you to think about something here. I want you to think about the shadow of the moon when the sun is actually pointing to it. Now it's a half moon right now during the daytime, okay? And the sun is right there. As you can see, I'm blocking it, which is, I don't know what angle you want to call that at. Some of them say, oh yeah, it's probably 33 degrees. Funny, guys. Now, how can the sun at this angle produce a shadow on the moon up there? Well, let's take a look at the moon right now. It's having a problem focusing in on it because it's an inanimate object. It's not real. It's not solid. It's trying to. I got like 4 camera lenses in the back of this phone. And, oh, there we go. I think we got it right there. Okay. All right, so it's a half moon right now. Now, when it's a crescent, it forms a C, right? Perfect C. So if you don't think this thing has its own light source, its own shadow, it puts on its own show, I mean, you're out of your mind. But yet, people think this is real. And look at these. Wow, they're hitting us today. That's great. And they think this is a star. Well, it's not. And that up there, you see, is not a UFO. That is the reflection off of the sun. But they will have some sort of UFO invasion shortly, I'm sure, at some point, because it's going to be a repeat of history. But anyway, so I wanted to point this out to you. I mean, it's just so bad. I mean, it's just everyday shit that you just look at with the moon and the sun and the reflection and the shadow. It just doesn't work out. And you can see that, I mean, these objects up there have their own source of light. Obviously, that explains the solar eclipse, the lunar eclipse, and all of it. It just does. If I had my P900 right now, you could see right through that. And if you catch it at a certain time during the day, you'll probably be able to catch a star or two in the background. And there you go. Chemtrail gods have come back, I can see. They're putting a nice little S in the side. That's great. That's wonderful. All right, stand by for a minute. I'm getting some attention here. All right, so the time on this right now is 6:31. And I really just I mean, this is everyday stuff. I mean, this is flat Earth at a high school level, pretty much. But people still need to see this. They need to get through this. They need to understand that this doesn't work out. You know, these shadows and what you're seeing on the moon, the lunar eclipse, the solar eclipse. I can go into it on and on and on. I could talk about this for hours, but I just can't. I've got to get back home and find out what's going on right now. I got people knocking down walls and stuff. Whatever, doesn't make a difference. It'll, you know, as you got through flat Earth, you'll get through every crisis that you have. There's one thing I do want to mention. I don't know. I want to meet all of you guys. I realize that you're like all over the world, but there's a few that are around my area. And I'm gonna, well, I'll contact you, or you'll contact me, or something like that. And they just don't want us to get together. You know, the power. I mean, when you get flat earthers together, I mean, there's just so much energy inside of it, and I really believe that they don't want that. And it's kind of weird that a lot of us have woken up and we're just so far away from each other, you know. But that'll change shortly. All right. I hope you're having a good day or night. I thank you for subbing. I thank you for viewing my videos. I thank you for, you know, let me be a part of your life. Okay. All right. I'll put something out tomorrow. I don't know. Okay.